Hey everybody, how's it going?
Hi.
Me and Andrew are currently on the way to get two of your friends?
Yeah. No, three actually.
Three?
We have a lot of birthdays this weekend.
Apparently has a lot of birthdays. Three of
Are
his
you not
friends.
posting this before the weekend, are you?
I don't know what
Some
I'm
of these are
posting.
surprise parties.
I don't think they watch.
Most people watch your channel.
I don't think they watch my channel. They probably don't watch my channel.
The majority of humans.
Right. Anyway, we're getting three of his friends' birthday presents at Target.
Dude.
And I just thought I'd vlog because
I'm so cool.
Because Andrew is the coolest person that I know. So, yeah, I'll take you along here. This is also my first time being in a car with Andrew driving, so I'm currently fearing death. That's actually not that bad. But, yeah, this is the first
time?
I think this is the first time. We arrived. Andrew is regretting not bringing a jacket because it's like 40 degrees outside.
I'll be fine.
I came prepared. I have a tendency to be over prepared when it comes to especially clothing and camera stuff. So I wear a jacket when it's like 65 degrees outside. All right, Andrew, what's on the roster today?
Baseball hat.
I've found a baseball hat. We like this. All right, Andrew, what have we found?
Hats.
This is kind of cool.
That's your style, not his style.
Andrew, do you know what this is a reference to?
Little Nero's Pizza.
You gotta know.
Oh, I feel it. I can feel it.
You better know.
What? It's like an 80s or 90s thing.
Yep, it's 80s.
It's not Home Alone.
It is Home Alone.
That's not 80s. Elijah, Home Alone's 2003 or whatever.
Wait, Home Alone's 2003?
Home Alone's like recent.
It gives me 80s vibes. It's really hard to do this one hand. I can't come to clothing stores because I don't have any money. But I want to buy everything. Speaking of not having money though, I did get the job that I applied for and interviewed for. I'm going to be working at like a thrift store kind of. It's called Habitat for Humanity. I'm going to be working full time, so hopefully making as much money as I can to spend on things I don't need. Okay, we've got one gift down.
One gift down.
Got a Mandalorian hat, but now we gotta find the next thing. What are we looking for?
Either a joke gift for Lex. Yeah, just a joke gift.
A joke gift.
Like a real gift, but also like
a gag
one
gift.
that's probably a gag. Too.
Like an air fryer.
That seems like an expensive.
It's only
joke
180
gift.
bucks. Freak, I kind of want that. So Lex is what, turning 16?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this might be, in his age range. Wait, you're wearing a hat you haven't even bought yet?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure that's like not allowed.
Well, I could get him like.
We could, you get this and then stick the gift card in that.
I love it.
Yeah, man.
How much does it cost? $149. I need
That's
something
pretty cheap.
weirder than that though.
Okay, so we've got our gifts. So this is a pint of pint? 2 pints? How many pints
I work
is
at an
that?
ice cream store, so I'm professional about this.
How many pints is
I
that?
don't know.
I don't know. Okay, some pintage amount of ice cream.
It's more than 8. No, I think this is exactly a pint. Oh no, it's a gallon. Sorry, gallon. Pints are much
Gallon ice
smaller.
cream.
This is a gallon.
Wait, how many pints in a gallon though?
Like an amount.
Well,
I think it's 2.
that was helpful. So I mean,
No, there's 2 quarts.
okay,
in a
so
pint.
we're gonna buy a gift card and slide it into the ice cream.
A 5 Guys.
So while he's eating the ice cream, he'll find the gift card.
Because I buy him milkshakes a lot. That's just kind of how our friendship works. So I'll buy him this saying, now I don't need to buy your milkshakes anymore. But then there'll be a 5 Guys gift card within it so he can get his own shakes.
I like it. Now we're considering buying a card for his third friend, who's a girl.
Yeah.
So we've got our.
I think I'm going to do 4 and then put a 2 so it's 4 squared because she's turning 16.
It's pretty funny, honestly.
It is. It's really
I
funny.
really want him to get like an uncle card because I think that would be funny, but
You can get her an uncle card.
I don't know this girl. Do you think she would take this the wrong way? All right, we found the best contender yet. Who are these guys? All right, mission accomplished. How much did you pay, Andrew?
$50.
$50.
I'm just that wealthy.
I don't even have that much money. Like, period. Actually,
Well, I haven't spent money in a while, and good friends spend too much money on joke gifts. It's really all just.
I mean, they were
stuff.
pretty funny, honestly. So
It's a 3-part joke gift.
Probably worth the money. Also, let me put my seatbelt on. Okay, we are back. So, I'm like in my room right now, and I've gotten pretty much everything situated. But I've just got all my like camera stuff out, and I feel like I want to go take pictures somewhere, but I don't really know where to go. Because the thing is, when I just go out and just take pictures, and they're not very good pictures, it actually makes me feel worse than like not taking any pictures at all, which is probably not healthy. But yeah, that's the thing. So I have to like think of like somewhere cool to go. Okay, so I thought that right now might just be a good time to like talk about my plans for the future, because I don't really have anything else I'm doing today. But yeah, so I'm like home now, right? And I'm kind of just trying to get stuff figured out. So the current, I guess I'll just explain like what is on my mind currently for like my goals and stuff like that. So kind of first to explain some background. While I was on my mission, I for a long time thought that I wasn't really gonna go to college. I was just gonna go straight into like film and photography and stuff like that and do all that. And I was pretty comfortable with that idea. It's actually getting way hot. And I was pretty comfortable with that idea, so I was just gonna kind of get home and start all that. But in like the last transfer, or the last kind of 6 weeks of my mission, while I was kind of studying the scriptures and some gospel stuff, I had kind of a feeling that maybe I was supposed to go to this specific school called BYU, specifically BYU Provo. And for a long time, I had thought, I wasn't gonna go, but I just, had a feeling. So I thought, that might be some guidance from God. So I got that feeling, and then I kind of shifted my entire view. And I'm still trying to figure that out and figure out what exactly that feeling means. But I've been kind of trying to work towards going to BYU, actually. So what I'm thinking is this spring, I will probably, this isn't all for sure, but I'm thinking that this spring I will head out to Utah, head out to Provo, and start going to school at BYU. What I'm gonna study is still kind of up in the air. I have a few different ideas, but I'm not really sure, so I'm probably not gonna really say a whole lot right now. I do know that I don't really want to study film, surprisingly enough, because I feel like I've had enough of my own personal study, kind of studying on my own, to justify really not spending the time to study film in school, but maybe studying some of the things that I haven't already learned. And I know that sounds like really pretentious, and I'm not perfect, obviously. I don't know everything about film, but I am comfortable with the level I'm at to continue growing and to really not need a formal education in camera stuff. So I'll go out there, and maybe April-ish is what I'm thinking. But before then, I don't really have a whole lot of money in savings, as I've kind of been alluding to constantly in my past 2 videos. So I have to work a lot while I'm here. So that's why I got the full-time job. So I'll be working 40 hours a week, and then doing YouTube on the side and maybe some other photography stuff. I'm not really sure. Just trying to get money together. So yeah, those are kind of my plans. Obviously, I want to date, and I want to have friends and meet new people. So I'm gonna try to work that in as well, but I'm not really sure yet. So a big plus of BYU is that there's a lot of members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, so the church that I'm a member of, that go to BYU, because it's actually sponsored by the church. So it would give me a lot of opportunities to meet people of the same faith as me, which would be really nice. But yeah, so that's kind of what's on my mind right now. As you already saw on my parents' channel, I mean, if you watch that I am starting to use some dating apps, which is kind of weird. I feel kind of uncomfortable because it's like, it feels kind of shallow, like swiping on people, but I guess that's what you do. But it's kind of a weird landscape. But yeah, there's just really not a whole lot of people my age in the area that are like of the same faith as me. So it might be kind of tough going forward, but I guess we'll get things figured out. It's kind of all uncertain right now. I really don't know a whole lot what I'm gonna be doing. So also, I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm letting my mustache grow out right now. It's kind of just in that like awkward phase of like scraggly right now. I honestly don't know if I'll be able to grow it out of the way, but I'm giving it my best shot. So yeah, prepare to be grossed out for the next couple of weeks. Also, this is what my room looks like right now. It's kind of a nice room. It's a little small, so I'm definitely having to figure out how to get stuff fit in here. My record player, it's actually not hooked up right now because I just don't use it enough. But yeah, so I got these cool shelves with like all my cameras out on them, and I got a few of my albums hanging up on the wall. This desk is mostly used by Andrew, but I use it occasionally. But yeah, it's kind of a fun room. Also, not like I'm a narcissist or anything, but I have like a picture that I took hanging up on the wall. If you recognize this is from Iceland. when me and my parents went to Iceland for my senior trip. I'm kind of proud to have it like printed out in here, which brings back a lot of good memories. Kind of makes me feel like a narcissist having my own, you know, picture hanging on the wall. But I mean, at least it's not like a self-portrait or something. That would be a whole nother level. All right, I've got one more place to go today. So I am going to a class called Institute. And Institute, you know, actually let me get the car first. So Institute is a class that we have in the church that is, it's kind of like Bible study, if you know what Bible study is. Kind of people around my age, we all meet together and kind of just, you know, study the gospel, study the scriptures, and discuss together. And this will be my first time going, actually. It's normally for people from like 18 to, I actually don't know, probably like 30-ish. But, you know, I was on a mission, so I didn't go before. So this will be my first time going. So I'm kind of excited. I gotta drive a bit. All right, I'm here, but I don't think I'll actually vlog like the class itself. So I'll get back to you when I am done. So see you in a bit. All right, I am done. It's like hecka cold out here, but it was good. We just had some interesting discussions about a few different gospel topics, but yeah, I'll probably end off the video here, but thank you everyone for watching. I'm gonna turn my Japanese example audio off. I've been listening to some actually Japanese institutes, so the Japanese version of the class that I just went to kind of practice Japanese, and kind of remember some of my vocabulary and grammar and whatnot. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching again. Appreciate the time. If you like this video, please feel free to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and recommend this to your friends if you can. That would actually be great. I'm trying to like maybe grow a little bit more again, and kind of get back on things. But yeah, appreciate it. And yeah, see you later.